Hi there again, it's the Urban Guru again. Just trying to come out with some lines to help, some information to share. Today I want to talk about how to find inner contentment or contentment in self. So being content with what you have, not wanting more constantly. The drive in a materialistic society, in a society that a lot of us live in, is driven by wants. The cliche is you say, I don't want everything. I get what I need stuff. But sometimes people confuse needs with wants. A necessity, for example, would be food. It's a necessity to survive at this moment. A necessity is air, etc., etc. Greed sometimes overpowers wants and needs. You get greedy because you want everything. I want this, I want the best this, I want the best that. But it doesn't provide contentment, because once you get one thing, you want another thing. You're constantly striving to want more. It's almost a cliche with people who have a lot of money. People with a lot of money a lot of times want more money. What's the end of this? What was the purpose of wanting more money and money and money? I have $1 billion. I haven't got $1 billion. If I had $1 billion, for example, a lot of the entrepreneurs want more. I want another billion. I want another billion. It's to secure your family. It goes beyond that. Once you get $1 billion, you're going beyond securing anything. You just want more. Contentment is something that's found inside. Now, it's easy to say it's something that is found inside you, but to find something inside you, you obviously will need a process to find this contentment. There are many little tricks that you can do on a day-to-day basis to aid you in finding contentment. It's to look at your blessings, and not just to say, oh, I'm blessed because I have got 2 legs. That is actually a point. Look at all the things that you have, the simplicity, the simple things you have, your health, your family, your loved ones. Some people don't even have those, so go for the simple things. You can live your life. You have food. I have food. I can find contentment in the fact that I have that. You can look at others, not in a comparison, but just to feel how it will feel to be in their shoes. For example, you can see somebody walking past you, and you can try to put yourself in their shoes for a moment. Literally walk and breathe. Don't judge them, but just be in them for a moment. Feel how it would be to have their hair, to have their hands, to have their clothing, to walk the way they do, to talk the way they do. And then say to yourself, hey, well, I should be content with myself, because I am a unique expression as everybody else is. Now, your problems shouldn't override your contentment. And sometimes they become a big problem, because people a lot of the times also like to compare themselves with others, especially those in your peer group or the group of people that you ordinarily will hang out with. And the comparisons come, thingy has this, blah 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 person has all these things. Why don't I have this? Oh, they have got such a lovely life, blah 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 blah. Where you should be looking at yourself all the time. The focus should be on the self. Look in the mirror. It's a simple thing. Again, I do it every day, not because I want to look at myself, it's because I'm brushing my teeth and I've got a mirror there. But I look at myself and say, I count my blessings. Today I've woken up. I've been able to brush my teeth. I've been able to have food in the morning. Able to go to a place which provides me, if I put the right energy into, to have some money to pay for bills, etc., etc. I've got the freedom, the resources around me. I've got the freedom of the society that I live in to be able to express myself. I take that as a blessing. It gives me content, helps me feel content in myself. I keep striving to develop and learn more. It's a process that to me will be eternal until I'm no longer in my physical body. And I'll see how it goes from there, because I can't tell you what will happen. But from now, my contentment is derived from everything. I look around me right now, where I'm sitting in this car, I'm looking around, I feel content that I have a car. Regardless of how good, what condition, what brand, what make, how fast, I'm glad it can assist me in getting from one place to the other quicker than I would do otherwise, or without having to go through different means. I'm privileged. I feel happy and I feel blessed for that. I feel blessed to be able to sit here at the moment, look at the trees and feel nature around me. See horses, there's horses over here in the field. That gives me contentment. I strive to find contentment throughout everything that's around me and everything that is within me. I feel content. I see my family and I feel blessed, and I say it all the time. And I don't say it just to say it. I say it because I feel it. And the more I say it, the more I feel it, the more I understand it, the more it becomes an integral part of myself. I'm blessed and feel content with the friends and the friendships that I've had throughout my life, and I still have now. Those that are close to me, I feel blessed that they are there, and I know they're there for a reason, and that's why I feel happy. I mean, I don't focus on problems. Problems come and I try to find my solutions and don't go on in a loop. But the contentment stretches from an inner feeling that I'm happy to be alive. And I really am happy to be alive. I'm not just, I'm happy to be alive today because I got a new jacket. I haven't got a new jacket, but I'm just saying, people find contentment sparingly. It just comes quickly. I've got a new pair of trainers. Wow, bang, I'm feel happy, woo. But then it goes, because these are fleeting emotions when it's based on something material. It's fleeting because material things come and pass. But if it's yourself, you look at yourself and your predicament and the current blessings that you have, the good things about yourself, find them, focus on them, work on them and let them grow, and they'll expand, and you will keep finding contentment. You will find it. It'll be generated from a lot of things that surprise you. You might see, if you have parents, you can look at their face. If you have a good relationship or not, you can look at them as, I'm content that I have a family that have blessed me to be on this earth. The problems I have on this earth may be a different subject, but I feel happiness, I feel contentment, the mere fact that I've been allowed to be on this earth and have the opportunities to be here and to expand. That's it for today.